Always talk shit, but my breath don't stink. Flow been running, better rest my sink. Cooking these niggas got the recipe. If they mess with me, rest in peace. Got drive like Uber, never let the head rest. Mic always on like a baldy with a headset. Hit it till she squirt, damn, got the whole bed wet. Rock out like Led Zepp, one take, what I do, who you? Look at your whole crew, I don't know who's who. You look confused, think you need a Blue's Clue. 2 girls, 1 cup, you niggas is doo-doo. All about business, I need a new suit. For us, by us, my label is FUBU. Microwave a nigga if he think he too cool. I'm a misfit, like I switched to a new school. Upload a pic to the gram, yo girl with my dick in her hand. Gross. You should just stick with the plan. You can sink quick in the sand. Whoa, I know you a bitch, Mulan. You can get folded, futon. Every girl want the noodle, udon. Going hard for the green, crouton. Now I can see why you stress. Now I can see why you stress. Why? Your life is just like my little brother's room because that shit is a mess. I know that I am the best. There's something I need to confess. What's that? I still use an iPhone 5, but somehow I got success. I be out in Cali in the valley making money, do my Dougie cause it's funny. Sip a lot of tea with honey, make them jump like it's a bungee. Shitting on them, need a huggy, flow is cold, I need a snuggie. Now my pocket's getting chubby, all these women wanna touch me cause I'm cuter than a puppy. And it's like I won a lotto cause I'm always getting lucky. Now she licking my banana like a motherfucking monkey. And she not having my baby, but she feel me in her tummy. Let a nigga breathe. All these sick words in my notes, I think my phone has got a disease. My flow on Mufasa, long live the king. I feel like Muhammad Ali, fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Okay, I'm back now, you an ass clown, whatever that means. You couldn't walk in my shoes like you a skinny dude and I got fat feet. Never been in the backseat, you probably live in a taxi. My flow is oh so proactive and I ain't never had no pimples, nigga.
What you going to with it?
Yo, crack that bottle, man. Get that shit off the shelf. Give me that shit. Pass me that shit. It's on the you.
You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it. You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it. I maneuver, I can smell the Gouda. Me and Boogas got plans to sell out a bougie. Girls catching feelings, I ain't even throw shit. I just pay attention to the signs like a protest. If not me, then who? If not now, then when? Smoking by the pound, getting paid by the yen. Baby girl, I'm global, in and out of zip codes. Make a lot of noise when I move on tiptoe. Dreams too big, I don't like small talk. We thank God, oh, yeah, I could get a good vodka. Now she acting single, yeah, shit like that, she know the lingo. Looking at life through the windshield, not through the real view. I've been turning up my life, I don't hear you, steer through the doubt. How I'm feeling lately, I'll never feed them out, talking crazy. You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it. You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it.
Hit the runway like it's fashion week. Put in work like a slave, made a masterpiece. Still dark as night, came alive in the PM. African, but I dry European. People gotta squint, my future is blinding. I'm like, watch, it's all about timing. Flight so long that I picked up a hobby. My Volvo feel like a Bugatti. Counts in the red like the 96 Bulls. Need to just push, now I got pull. Now I might take a white girl to Lagos. Sit and talk about race like it's Talladega. Even though it dragged my Formula One. If I take an L, I'll be smoking the blunt. From the sound, we won like singles. Out of town, run wild like gringos.
You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it. You ain't heard of shit like that. Working all night, you know shit like that. Cutting people off, you know shit like that. Not enough money, but I spend it anyway, trying to make it.
Quiet like the ocean, oh, your treasure hidden down below. As suddenly does it come, I know. Should I be scared if you stay or go? Tell me, am I insecure? Just overly emotional. Have I fallen down, down low? Searching for things I'll never know. Searching for things you'll never show. I guess I just don't wanna let go. But something tells me not to wait no more. So you got secrets.
Remember back when, dreaming about the life we didn't realize had to get there'd be sacrifice. We didn't take into account the craziness of life. Remember setting up those speakers, calibrating lights, hoping that our friends would come support us for the night. And maybe 20 in a crowd, we thought we owned the world. Look at me now, like I was stunting on my old girl. Heard she came through for a bit, I was like, word. Jalaya moved to San Fran, now he's taking over. Mickey and Jason moved to Aspen, their life started over. But when we talk these days, don't feel a day has passed. Still the same sand within that hourglass. Austin, wish I saw you more, I'm happy that you're doing good. Overdue for a team reunion, we probably should. No, it ain't what we had all planned, but it's working out. Turns out change is all you can be certain about. Don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. Say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Life gon' make it happen anyway. And I say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. And they say, don't change, don't change, don't change. But no matter what you do, gonna happen anyway. Fans hit me up on message, tell me never change. But I think what they mean isn't what they say. I'll always be the same kid speaking from his heart. The one who steps into the lab all to push the art, who steps into his mind just to pick it all apart. The extroverted introvert who's puzzled by the earth, caught between who he is and what he does for worth. Hope when I'm gone you spread my message, don't just put me on a shirt. And if you come up at my small town, hope you know I did it first. No hate to those before me, I just really made it work. No one put me on, barely down to let me open. Now I'm every day getting closer to my moment. Don't you get it twisted, road I took was never golden. Shit was frozen, I was slip sliding steady through emotions. Gave my heart to passion, even after passion broke it, that's real. Don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. Say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Life gon' make it happen anyway. And I say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. And they say, don't change, don't change, don't change. But no matter what you do, gonna happen anyway. It gon' happen anyway. It gon' happen anyway. Hey, way, hey, oh. And I say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. And they say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Life gon' make it happen anyway. And I say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. And they say, don't change, don't change, don't change. But no matter what you do, it gon' happen anyway. Oh, oh, oh. 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 Don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. Say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Life gon' make it happen anyway. Say, don't change, don't change, don't change. Even though life ain't the same. They say, don't change, don't change, don't change. But no matter what you do, gonna happen anyway. My whole life is on a rise. Shit I wrote down, I'm seeing with my eyes. There's some shit I used to dream about, but I was plotting with the team about. Shout to all my friends that saw the magic in my vision. The ones who let the kid know they still riding with him. So put your seatbelts on, we about to take off. Got the word from ground control, time for liftoff.
15 seconds, guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All this origami got me going kamikaze. Now I'm counting up this money like I'm rolling in wasabi and chopping up that cabbie, just call me Johnny Karate. I don't think they ready, I don't think they ready. I'm about to drop it like I'm holding something heavy. I got sushi in my belly, with groupies in my telly. Y'all peanut butter jelly, we get Gouda like a deli. I'm trying to keep it level-headed, now that I got some credit. Going hard in the paint like Picasso with a fetish. And I've been living dirty, You should call the clergy, go and pray for me, homie. All this currency is cursed me. All this origami, all this origami, all this origami got me going kamikaze. Now I'm going
kamikaze like.
What's up?
Going kamikaze like.
Origami, cause I've been flipping shit like I've been cooking teppanyaki. Yo, I tell them sayonara, this ain't no Benihana. I've been serving raw shit you chop up with the katana. Yeah, these bitches getting saucy like chicken teriyaki. So I take them to the dojo and I wax them like Miyagi. Because I've been living dirty. You should call the clergy, go and pray for me, homie. All this currency is cursed me. All this origami, all this origami, all this origami got me going kamikaze. Now I'm going
kamikaze like. Going kamikaze like.
Origami, all this origami, all this origami got me going kamikaze. Now I'm counting up this money like I'm rolling in wasabi and chopping up that cabbie. Just call me Johnny Karate Johnny. All this origami, all this origami, all this origami got me going kamikaze. Now I'm counting up this money like I'm rolling in wasabi and chopping up that cabbie. Just call me Johnny Karate.
So pour another drink, cause Lord knows you need it. She says I'm confident, her homegirl say conceited. I got a girl in every time zone, every different season. And look, I don't respond to calls and I don't have a reason. Drinks on nice, bars on heat, just tonight. Girls on me, niggas fall, they call on me. We got supplies, I brought some weed. Just grab some girls and let them know. And if they iffy, let them go. Got some things I need to do, I got some moves I need to make. I want the frosting and the cake, be there in 5, you know I'm late. I'm tryna smash no dinner dates. I seen that ass, I've been amazed. I just wanna fuck with you, fuck with you. I just wanna talk to you.
I'm feeling all these chemicals. It's always fucking up my flow. I'll tell you what you wanna hear right now. I'll tell you when you need to go. You fucking up our chemistry. Supposed to be just you and me. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Yeah, fucking with this chemistry.
Popped a pill at 9 and shit started getting blurry. Kissed you on the cheek and told you I was in a hurry. I was racing, self-conscious, I was worried, I don't know why. Sometimes the drugs control me. I get money for clubbing, I get pussy for loving. We get blackout at pre-games and more, blackout at functions. I know I came from nothing, but we gon' be something. I could put that on my mama, making albums, fuck the drama. Get home safely, this world is crazy. Mano y mano, rappers won't take me. Women, they love me, their boyfriends hate me. One of a kind,
I'm feeling all these chemicals. It's always fucking up my flow. I'll tell you what you wanna hear right now. I'll tell you when you need up our chemistry. Supposed to be just you and me. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Yeah. Fucking with this chemistry. Fucking with this.
My word is bond, you turn me on. My love is strong, your heart is torn. My word is bond, you turn me on. My love is strong.
I'm feeling all these chemicals. It's always fucking up my flow. I'll tell you what you wanna hear right now. I'll tell you when you need to go. You fucking up our chemistry. Supposed to be just you and me. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Yeah. Fucking with this chemistry. Fucking with this.
Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya. Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya. Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya. Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya. Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya. Taking my time, letting it grow, breaking the silence. Caught in the undertow. Over my head, letting it go, caught in the balance. Still I just need to know. Breathe under the water, shatter the thunder. I let you pull me in, down into the darkness. All the way in this, won't let you hold it in. Boy, you think you want me, I know. If you wanna love me, I won't say no. Don't say that you will if you won't. Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya. Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya. Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya. Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya. Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya. I'm running through the water, just trying to find a way to hold me down. I wanna know the dark. Pull me down, I wanna know the dark. Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya. Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya. Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya. Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya. Boy, you think you want me, I know. If you wanna love me, I won't say no. Don't say that you will if you won't. Push me over backwards, now I'm drowning with ya.
first row. Look, I used to sit up in the nosebleeds, but now I'm sitting courtside next to my dad while he's sipping on his Coors Light. I'm on a big screen, mama look at me now, sitting so close I could practically get the rebound. But believe me, it wasn't always like this. I should probably wait until after the game to write this. If you see me on the TV looking down at my phone, I apologize, just know that I was writing the song. Let me take it back to 2009, before the glitz and glamour, back when I was on my grind. I would go to see the Heat play, but every single time I had a vision, on a mission, only one thing on my mind, let me remind you. I had no fan base, no buzz, just another normal kid. Nobody knew who I was, but the thought of being average made me lose sleep. So I would sit up in my bed strategizing while you counted sheep. I had this plan, kinda crazy, I'll admit it. Little Wayne was at the games, I always knew where he was sitting, and back then he was my hero. Knew every single song, every album, every mixtape, every feature he was on. So I figured if I could get my mixtape in his hands, maybe he would listen to it, maybe he'd give me a chance. So I burned a bunch of CDs, made them look legit. I packaged them up looking all professional and shit. It was my best work, 7 of my best tracks. I wrote my name and number on the back, and I would stuff them in my jeans, pants sagging on my knees. I felt like my future was depending on these demo CDs, and I was sneaking past security, they never caught me. Running through the metal detector like you'll never stop me. While everybody watched the game, I never saw a shot. I was staring at Wayne, formulating my plot up in the nosebleeds, waiting for that halftime buzzer to go off, so I could blend in and get lost in the commotion, like just another fish in the ocean. This is my only chance, this is my moment, man, I swear to God. This is it, I feel like destiny is calling me. Walking down the stairs like excuse me, pardon me, all covered in sweat, million thoughts up in my head, getting closer to my dreams with every single step, and there he was, Lil Wayne, standing 10 feet in front of me. The reason I fell in love with rap, 10 feet in front of me. But as I walked up to him with a mixtape in my hand, I was stopped by his security. And now the only thing standing between me and my dreams was that 6'7" man. I said I gotta give something to Lil Wayne, I've been waiting all my life for this, I swear you don't even understand. And then he cut me off, he took my CD, handed it to Wayne. He looked over at me and I smiled at him and waved. It was the best day of my life. Every now and then I wonder what he did with my CD that night. Maybe he listened to it on his way home, maybe he used it as a coaster for his drink. I guess I'll never really know, that's not the point. The point is what happened that night inside the AAA taught me if there's a will then there's a way. Fast forward to now, funny how life works out. The same bodyguard that stopped me is my bodyguard now. It's crazy, cause now these kids are coming up to me saying, Jake, you my hero, please take my CD. And every time that they do, it's like deja vu. How you doing? Nice to meet you, I was just like you. It's like I'm looking in the mirror staring at my younger self, cause I was in your shoes, I remember how it felt. And now I'm touring the world, signing record deals. Millions of people around the globe know my name. Oh, and guess what else? Now I'm sitting courtside at the Heat games, 3 seats down from Lil Wayne. Pretty funny, right? I'm living proof, if you set your mind on something, there's no limits on where you can go. So this song is dedicated to the people trying to make it from the nosebleeds to the first row.